Today we're taking a look at the Crave Dual Guard case for the Google Pixel 9a. Thanks to Crave for sending this case over for us to take a look at. If you're new to the Crave cases, they're known for their sleek profiles while maintaining some solid overall protection for the phones that they support, and the Dual Guard cases are all nice and grippy, so they're very easy to hold on to. The Dual Guard cases that I have here today are the Aqua, Forest Green, and Red color options. But you can actually pick these cases up in berry, black, and navy as well, so there's definitely some good color options out there. These cases are composed of two pieces. There's an inner, softer TPU layer and a harder outer shell that's made out of TPC. The inner layer, like I said, is very soft, and this is going to be providing that main cushioning factor when you inevitably end up dropping your Pixel 9a. There have been tons of people who have expressed to me concern over the past couple of years about the interior part of smartphone cases actually scratching the phone bodies of their smartphones. With this case, you can rest assured that the soft TPU material is going to hug the phone body, and there's absolutely no chance of the TPU scratching your phone. These cases are easy enough to install, which means they're easy enough to remove when it comes time to actually clean your phone. You are cleaning your phone, right? Anyways, there's a good amount of material all around the perimeter of the phone, and crucially, the softer TPU material actually extends up past the height of the glass on the P9a by about a millimeter or two. This extra material helps with screen protection during flat surface drop scenarios. That little bit of extra material is actually going to make it so the glass won't directly impact hard flat surfaces when the phone gets dropped, screen side down. You want to think of hard tile flooring, concrete sidewalks, or asphalt streets. It's definitely not going to end well for you or your Pixel if the screen meets the street after a night out on the town. This little extra bezel piece ensures that no matter which angle the phone drops onto a hard flat surface, the case will actually make that impact and not the screen itself. That way the case can absorb and redistribute those impact forces. I really like it when this feature is included because it does provide screen protection without having to actually install a screen protector. In looking at the outer, harder shell for this case, it's relatively rigid and it complements that inner, softer TPU layer well, in my opinion. The inner TPU layer is molded to comfortably fit around the P9a, and that outer shell essentially locks that in place on the Pixel. The entire backing and the sides of the outer shell is textured. I really like that because that'll help with wet and dry grip, in my opinion. The better grip that you end up having on your phone through means of the case, the less likely you are to drop the phone in the first place. So this is definitely something you want to pay attention to when you're selecting a case. As for the camera protection, we do have the standard camera cutout region, which puts about 2 millimeters in between the lens height and a flat ground surface when the phone drops on its backside. In terms of support, Crave does offer a lifetime warranty on their cases, which is quite good in my opinion. If you're into thinner style cases because you have more of an active lifestyle, I think that you're going to look for a case like this one. If you don't want that extra bulk and that bigger style, more armored type of case, but you still want some decent protection, the Dual Guard case from Crave is a solid option because we're getting that soft TPU and the harder TPC shell to protect the phone. And you can maintain a nice slim profile with your Pixel 9a. This case competes well in terms of pricing for the P9a case market, in my opinion, so I definitely think it's going to be a popular choice. If you're interested in picking up one of these cases, I'll have an affiliate link in the description below, so definitely head down there and check that out. If you got any value out of this video, I'd appreciate it if you could drop a like on the video. That tells YouTube to recommend this one to Pixel 9a owners who are researching slimmer but protective cases for their smartphone. Smartphones and mobile tech stuff is basically what I cover around here. If you're into that kind of thing, consider getting subscribed to the channel and ringing that bell for notifications. Until next time, stay charged up.